Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to some more LSPD FR. Today, we are going to be rocking the Sheriff's Department. We are out in the county right now. Unfortunately, I'm wearing the city uniform. I'm wearing the wrong uniform, but we are going to check it out.
Officers report a suspect resisting arrest in Vinewood Hills. Gunfire reported. All units respond, code 99.
So I always like to check my trunk. I get myself an assault rifle, some armor, and a med kit just to start my patrol off the right way. Make sure that my gun's all locked and loaded, and it is. So we are good to start patrolling. So I figured we'll take a little bit of county stuff out here and kind of see how it is. Maybe do a little bit of radar, that sort of stuff. So let's go ahead and start our patrol. Speed limit through here is 35 miles an hour. So maybe what we'll end up doing is maybe setting up a speed trap down here to catch these guys ripping around these corners through here. Maybe that's what we'll do right here. I'll back the car up along this rock here, that way people can't see me. Then we'll come along here. And then we'll come over here and we'll post up the radar right about here. I think this will be good. We'll place the radar right there. We'll change it to Imperial, and the speed limit is 35. And there we go. Alright, so if anybody is going over the speed of 35, like that guy's doing 33, so we're good. Obviously, if it's 1 or 2 miles an hour over, I'm okay. But if they're doing anywhere from, 5 to 6 above, then we'll go ahead and pull them over. Unless we get pulled off by another call. This is generally a pretty high area for people to come racing through here in their sports cars and stuff. So we'll kind of hang out and see if we get any hits through here. If we don't get any hits in the next minute or so, then we'll take off and head down the road a little bit further. So this is a really cool radar mod. I know that whenever I played GTA 4, the LSPD FR, there was a radar mod. You had to actually physically stick the radar circle in the middle of the road and sit there and wait. This one here is like a camera you can actually set in the ground that you see right there, which is super cool. Seems like everybody's doing almost 10 under the speed limit here, so I'm not getting any hits here yet. Might be still too early in the morning for street racers, so let's come on over here. We'll remove this camera and we'll head down the road a little ways. Yeah, there's really nobody out here racing. I think it's too early in the morning for that. Farmer John, good morning. Alright, looks like we got some construction going on over here. We'll go ahead and kind of keep checking around the county areas here. Seems like it's been pretty quiet this morning over here. Not seeing a whole lot of activity out here. This one would be a good spot to post up right there too, to catch people ripping around that corner, but it doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of traffic out here. So it is 50 miles an hour through here, and this guy is going a little slow. He's probably just taking his normal Sunday morning cruise or whatever the heck day of the week it is. I have yet to still install any call-out add-ons yet. So we're not going to get any, new and exciting call-outs, so I figured I would continue to keep showing off some of the mods that we're using. What is this guy doing? There you go. So this looks like it's actually kind of a fairly busy little street here, so maybe we could even post up a radar in this street here. I always like to kind of patrol these back roads and see if we catch anything through here. Seems like for the most part everybody's maintaining the speed limit here. Speed limit is up to 60 now. Everything's all good and clear up here. So I know that whenever I start adding in more mods to do the different callouts and stuff, we can get the, I think it's the ANPR hits, where it's like the license plate, where it'll just randomly give us hits on, you know, maybe the car was involved in a hit and run, or insurance, or something along those lines. That was a pretty nice little car there. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and post up right here. Speed limit is 60 though, and I don't see anybody. And look at this guy. I don't see anybody coming anywhere near 60 miles an hour on this road. So I'm actually going to pass on posting up here. We'll kind of pass this guy in the passing lane. And then we'll head out this way a little bit further. See if we can't get into some more busier areas. Pass this guy real quick. I really need, actually, whoa, wait a minute. There's a freeway down there. That would be a really good spot to pick up some people on. Let me pull off the side of the road here and see what's the best way to get down to that freeway. I wonder if I can just maybe do a little bit of a detour here. Looks like it's just grass. I think I'm just going to cut across here. Easy. Don't want to damage the cruiser. It's government dollars hard at work here. There we go. Just like this. Perfect. What is the speed limit here, though? That's the question. Not sure what the speed limit is here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll set a radar out, and then we'll kind of get a general consensus of what the speed on everybody is doing here. Alright, let's place the radar right there. We'll do our Imperial. So it looks like everybody's roughly doing about 50, 55 or so. So we'll do 60 miles an hour then. It seems like everybody's doing about 50 or so. That guy's doing 62, that's okay. 63. That one was kind of hard to read. Oh! We're going to go ahead and pull over this SUV. He just clipped that other car over here. This guy right here. Looks like a Range Rover. Let's go ahead and get this guy to pull over a little further up the road here. He just ran into that white car. This is really not a good spot to be hanging out, man. We're on a freeway entrance. Let's get him to move up a little further. This isn't exactly the best of places to have you sit either, man. I need you to, like, actually pull over somewhere. And he gets even more in the middle of the street here. Alright, so this guy is not going to get, like, any further out of the road, so we're just going to have to sit out right here. So we're going to go ahead and run a plate check on him. Make sure he's not wanted by anything. So we're going to back up, and then we're going to try and block this lane out a little bit, so that way nobody tries to hit us.
Suspect's license plate 6-7 Mary Ocean Victor 911. Wanted in connection with multiple homicides.
Whoa.
Suspect has evaded. Proceed with caution.
Wanted in multiple homicides. He has evaded police. He is wanted. So let's see if we can't get ourselves some backup here. There's a very high possibility this guy might run if we're not careful here. So we're going to try and play this one by the books. Where's my backup at? He is down there on the freeway. Yeah, there he is down there. There's my backup. That's not going to do me any good down there, man. Unless he plans on turning around and coming up the opposite direction. Let's see if that's what he's going to do. No. My backup just drove straight. So it looks like we are on our own. We're going to proceed with caution here. I'm a little nervous doing this patrol by myself. Or this traffic stop. Looks like it is occupied just by the one male. Let's go ahead and talk to him. And we are just going to go ahead and go straight to asking him to leave the vehicle since he is in fact wanted.
Don't make me use this.
Yeah, he was already trying to run, so we're just going to go ahead and go straight to arresting this guy. Since he is in fact flagged for being wanted here. Since I have no... Oh, my backup just now arrived. That's nice. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy arrested. Now you got... Whoa! Dude!
I don't play games. Piece of shit.
I just got this guy arrested. What are you... What are you doing? Stop! Stop! What? Dude! What are... Dude, stop! 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 Seriously, he's okay. He's... Oh! Okay, that's some... Dude, police brutality. Stop, 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 stop. Seriously, it's okay. It's okay. He's hit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm no longer watching this. We're just going to go ahead and pretend that we're going to go ahead and search the guy's vehicle. Okay, he's done stomping the guy in handcuffs. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. Like... We're gonna have to close this street off here real quick, guys. Let's get some police barricades here. Just like that. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, I actually just had that recorded, so we're gonna get this guy prosecuted and get this cop put in jail. So we're gonna search the body real quick and see if he had anything illegal on him. Found nothing of interest. Alright, we're going to have to get a coroner out here as well. So let's go ahead and let's get a coroner out here. Let's radio him in. Okay, coroner is en route. In the meantime, I think we're going to go ahead and search this vehicle and see if he had anything on him. Oh, there's the coroner. So while the coroner is coming to check out the body, we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. I can't believe that cop. I was actually getting ready to do like you know, my first traffic stop with getting the prisoner transport. I actually had the prisoner transport mod and that cop like completely ruined it. Well, this Range Rover looking vehicle hasn't had anything in it as of yet, but either way, we were going to have to take him in. He was wanted for evading police. Alright, well, this vehicle has nothing, so we're going to go ahead and get a tow truck to come and take it away. Alright, tow truck's now arriving. We're going to go ahead and clear the barriers out. That way we can get traffic going here. And the coroner guys are not leaving because these cops are still standing in the way. There you go. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these two, like, the cops, like, the backup guys are kind of, like, interestingly bugged, it looks like. But it looks like, oh, he's got it. All right, let's get the, let's get my car out of the way here.
Attention all units. We have a 148 in Vinewood Hills. Gunshots reported. All units respond. Code
Gunshots
99.
reported. Code 99. All right. We're going to code 3 to this call. We've got shots fired. Looks like we got some armed suspects actually just up the road from us here. I was actually getting ready. That sucked. I was really trying to avoid that. Oh, here they are. Whoa! I think I just got the driver. Driver is down. Passenger shooting at me. Passenger is down. Driver is down. We got 2 suspects down. We don't know if there's anybody else in the back of the van. Is it all clear? It is all clear. Wow, that actually worked out perfect. My patrol car just was in time. All right, we're gonna get some police barriers down here to block the street off real quick while we assess the situation. Let's get that one down. Sorry, road is now closed. Don't drive over my bunker or my barrier, please. Thank you. Okay. That works. Okay. So by the looks of it, we are able to... Let's run some plates on this this van real quick and see if anything comes back. Oh my gosh, they're breaking through my barriers. Holy crap.
Target license plate 46 Edward King 572 no 1099.
Oh my gosh, this car. Holy crap, people. Oh my gosh! This is a crime scene, people. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh, people. What in the heck is going on here? This cop is over here like blasting people. Wow, okay, well, I'm gonna continue conducting my investigation while these weirdos do their thing over here. We're gonna have to pull this this guy out of the car here so we can do some searching.
Attention all units, we have a Grand Theft Auto in Vinewood Hills.
And that cop is like over there duking it out with somebody right now. He just shot, and he just got ran over. He just got into a fight. Oh, a burnt spoon. And my patrol car just got hit. All hell is breaking. Why is the cop taking the evidence vehicle? What is he doing? The cop just took the evidence vehicle. Seriously, there we go. Whoa, what are you shooting at? All right. Let's get a coroner out here. And then we also need to get a tow truck for this vehicle. Wow. Alright, so all hell is breaking loose over here. Looks like EMS is showing up. The tow truck is here. Coroner should be on the way. They've got their work cut out for them. There are bodies everywhere here. Don't hit my cruiser. My car is like on serious hurt mode here. I am going to get my cruiser. I'm stuck on a. Oh, I just hit the coroner. I'm so sorry. All right, let me get through here. Looks like these cops have got everything under control. Coroners are taking pictures of everything. Tow truck is here. Wow. All right. We're gonna go ahead and remove the police barrier so we can kind of keep traffic moving here. We've got a serious traffic problem here, guys. But we've got other cops on the scene, so we're gonna just pretend that those guys are gonna clean that up. We got a random cop walking through the weeds with a shotgun. Yeah, so I think we're good. That was definitely a very, very messy little situation there. I was really kind of disappointed that the other cop decided to start boxing my my detainee. I mean, I had the guy in cuffs. I had it under control, and then the other cops decided to start doing that. So I think from now on, I'm going to steer away from calling in backup since they seem to be a little crazy and on the out of control side. But at any rate, guys, I'm going to wrap up this next episode of LSPD FR. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little slow at the beginning with a little bit of radar, but I think I'm going to start hitting some more highways and some more busier country roads, and I've got to get my car fixed. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.